For the first time in the history of St. Petersburg and Pinellas County, 4 people of color hold high-power chair positions. Lisa Wheeler-Bauman is the chair of the St. Pete City Council. Renee Flowers is the chair of the Pinellas County School Board. Kenneth Welch is on the County Commission, and Darrell Wusan chairs the Pinellas County Legislative Delegation. 10 News reporter Shannon Valladolid found out what this means for you.
These 4 leaders say together they've been able to tackle issues head-on in the Black community, like struggling schools. There are 3 low-performing schools in Pinellas County that could soon be run by a private company if they don't turn things around.
Renee Flowers holds a chair on the Pinellas County School Board. She also grew up at Jordan Park, a public housing complex, so she knows the struggles some students face. Flowers took teachers from so-called failure factories on a tour of the area, so they have a clear understanding of the challenges these children are confronted with. That's why she says having diversity and local leadership is important.
4 is not a huge number when you look at the overall dynamics of the number of people that serve in political office. But when you look at the fact that just in 1964 through 1968 for the fight for civil rights, it is a move forward. When individuals were at the table and the persons that they were talking to, trying to get them to understand their perspectives, were not persons of color. So now you have someone across the table from you who is a person of color.
Another issue, affordable housing. There are new high-rise apartments and condos in St. Pete being built, but they're expensive. Councilwoman Lisa Wheeler-Bauman has been fighting to make homes more affordable. She supports $15 million from the Penny for Pinellas Fund to be allocated to affordable housing all over the city. She too excited to break barriers and represent her community.
Just to sit and think about years from now, my grandkids will be able to look back and say, hey, that was my grandma. She was part of history.
Lastly, we've told you about the car theft epidemic. Local leaders said the answer to stop it was more funding for programs helping at-risk youth. Recently, the city of St. Petersburg announced a new grant program that offers money to nonprofits all around the city, making a difference. These 4 have been a big reason why this grant was passed. In Pinellas County, Shannon Valladolid, 10 News.
Those 4 leaders put a lot of events together benefiting the minority community. And on February 28th, they'll be holding an event to help minority small business owners learn how to do business with Pinellas County schools, the county, and the city of St. Pete.